innovation in products taking place? You have some card initiatives that you are very successful with in the last 2 years. So give us a sense of what are you proud of, which actually demonstrates the open approach that you subscribe to.
Well, we don't consider ourselves as an innovative bank. We consider ourselves as a customer-centric bank. The difference is we don't innovate for the sake of innovative. We innovate for the sake that we create better things for the customers. The first thing that we start is we treat customer as a customer of the bank, not customer of the branch. In Thailand, customer is the customer of the branch.
Yes, the good old story that the branch manager knows you. And
No, you look at the account number. There has the branch number on it. So basically, you are the customer of the branch, not the customer of the bank. And moving your money from one branch to the other costs you money. So what we start from the beginning is built on the philosophy is that customer is the customer of the bank, not the customer of the branch. And when we start with this, it would allow us to later on integrate with other channels, right? The digital channels, whereby branch no longer be the main focus. Branch is only the support of the digital channel or the call centers. All these indicator channel, OmniChannels can happen if customer is a customer of the bank, not the branch.
You know where I get a feeling of this point that you're making? When I want to set up a cross-border payment instruction on my bank's website, I find that I suddenly have to find out where did I originally open the branch, what is my account number, and a whole lot of numbers that scares me off. So what are you saying? That today the customer of the bank means that the account number is a lot more friendly?
Yes. Basically, we just said you are a customer of the bank. So you can use any branch. You can use any channels. And from that's why we come up with all the fees, no fees. We now move into the all fees. And our card can use every bank ATM.
Right.
So instead of having only, every bank have to buy their own ATM, 8,000, 9,000. Our card, our customers can use 30,000 ATM. And we calculated it's cheaper for us to pay every bank than if we were to go out and buy the new ATM.
Okay.
So this is a win-win situation, right? And the customers can use 30,000 ATM. We save the cost. The bank who have the ATM get the fees income. Everyone win.
Even as you think that way, that customers, can go to any ATM, the customer doesn't look at you that way. Today's customer is not loyal to any bank. And he wants the kind of ubiquity which enables him to do what he wants, where he wants, in the way that he wants, on the platform that he wants, at the time that he wants.
Precisely. And that is something that we're also working on, the mobile banking. We already have the mobile banking. Our mobile banking is on the same platform as the internet banking. So the look and feel on the mobile banking is the same as is on the internet banking. And whatever setup that you set up in the internet banking would appear in your mobile banking. I think
But even building just that infrastructure costs the banks a lot of money. And in the discussions that you have with the Bank of Thailand, you are asking the Bank of Thailand to amortize that cost.
Well, that cost itself now is because the size of the bank. The size of the bank is...
And also the legacy that the bank has, that you don't want to get rid of existing infrastructure.
Well, not really. I think the size of the bank is big enough, then this investment become marginal. You are quite correct. 30 years ago, that is correct. All the investment in the core banking system, ATM network, is a major investment. So we need a longer period to amortize it. But based on the size of the bank today, banking system today, that is the margin.